Hello, instructions for the Blake Insurance Workbook. Go ahead and open the attached workbook. In this Blake Insurance Workbook, there is only one worksheet. So I'm getting ready to complete column F, but then I noticed first name, the column title in A3, the E you can't see, also in first name. So I'm just going to go up to the boundary between A and B and double click and do the same thing for columns between B and C, and then one more location. Now I'll click in F4. So the calculation, if this is individual's salary per week, so this is what they receive per week, what would they receive annually? So if this is it weekly, annually would be multiplied by 52 because there are 52 weeks in a year. So let's do our basic calculation, which means just one formula, and all formulas start with equals. I'm going to press the left arrow, and that selects E4 for me, times 52. And then I'll use my check mark as enter, and then I can use my fill handle. I'm keeping that selected, and I'm just going to use shift and the left arrow, and it selects column E as well, and I'm going to change them all to the accounting number format. So everything looks good. What we can do here is select the annual F4 to F17, and I want to see the top annual salary and the bottom. So I'll choose conditional formatting, top bottom, top 10 items. I'll change it to just one, and then I'll also change it to green, and then click OK. And then I'll go back to conditional formatting, top bottom 10 items, change it to just one, and then keep it red. So you have your top annual salary and your bottom. Then what I decide to look at is their last names. I want to have it in alphabetic order. And then also I'll notice that, I'll do that first. So I'm going to select starting in A4 and all the way over to F, because I want to take the entire, make sure that Kathy Watterson still receives her correct salary and her annual. So you don't want to just switch the last names. You want it to go with the whole row's information. So I'll go over here to sort and filter, and then I'll choose custom sort, and I want it to sort by last name. And it's going to, the cell values, which are what's in cell A1, which is the name column, A to Z, alphabetic order, and click OK. Then I noticed that there's some people that have the same last name. These actually worked out. The two Lees, C goes before R, but the two Martinos, Adam should be before John. So to do that, go right back into sort and filter and choose custom sort, and I'm going to add a level. So if two people have the same last name, then look at their first name and keep it A to Z and click OK. And then it changed. Adam is now before John. So I'm going to undo that twice. I could have done that all at once, where I went into sort and filter, custom, choose last name, add a level, and then by first name. So if two people have the same last name, then look at their first name and OK. So now it's sorted alphabetically. And again, you're welcome to merge and center the title, make it larger. If you want to add any font color or fill, same thing with cell styles. If you would like to pick something out of here, whatever you'd like. And then if you notice, it's the location, it's just a 2-letter abbreviation for the state. I'm going to select those and put it in center so it stands out a little more. And let's go check the printout, file, print. And again, it's in the upper left corner, so you're welcome to go into the page setup. And it all fits on one sheet, which is fine, but I'm going to horizontal and vertical center, and then header, footer, your choice, custom header or custom footer. And I'll put in, like always, the date, the file name, and then your name, and then OK, OK, and there it's centered vertically and horizontally, and you have your header. And that's a save and submit. Thank you.